Oh, Merry Christmas, everybody. This is what, Christmas Eve? Yeah. I hope you're all enjoying your Christmas. This is not the car we're starting in. Well, we're using today. This is just a vehicle to get me to the nearest house, which we'll do as Lake Lodge. So we'll go to the Lake Lodge to pick up our car that we're actually going to be using. And I think you can probably guess by now as to what car it is. But we've got to build it first. So we've got to go to the house to build the car, and then to find a livery for the car, then to race the route. You know by now. But tonight, this is. Did I say good evening? No, I said hello, isn't it? I don't know. But if I said good evening, I meant good morning, because it's morning here. Yeah, so what I will be doing this evening is I will likely be streaming, and all the cars so far that have been used so far this month, such all the way from, I think it was the Bentley through till, well, tonight I might, or today's one, maybe, I don't, probably won't use today's. It'll be probably up till yesterday's. I will put up on the auction house when I stream tonight. So yeah, that's going to be interesting to see what you guys think, and if you want to own, not a trophy, but a little sort of memento for this whole sort of month's series. I haven't decided what I'm going to be doing for January. It'll probably be something similar, or along the same sort of lines. Obviously, I don't know whether to keep the build aspect or just run the route, but I'll talk throughout the route, and then it might go back to like 2 routes a day. I haven't decided yet. Or keep it as 1 route a day, but I won't build the car. Let me know what you guys sort of want for going forward, basically. But I know this afternoon I will probably also have a collection going live over the next sort of 3 days. There'll be 3 different collections going live in the afternoon, evening time. Christmas Day, obviously, tomorrow there won't be a stream. There'll be a stream tonight. So there'll be 2 videos dropping today. So it'll be this one and a collection video, and then a stream this evening. So it'll be obviously this gone live this morning. The collection will go live this afternoon, and then a stream in the evening when I get back from work. And this is the car we are actually building, is the Lamborghini Aventador LP700-4 Forza Edition. So, without further ado, we shall keep it all-wheel drive, twin turbo. It's a dirt route, isn't it? Yeah. It's probably best not to body kit it. No, I don't really want to put a rear wing on. If we do, no. Dirt. Oh, there's only a Horizon race that I'll have to do. Is there anything that can make it lighter? Probably not. They're all adding weight, aren't they? I'll keep the stock rims on, I guess. How much modification can I actually get away with doing? Probably all not that lot. But if there is, I might put the rear wing on actually. Thinking about it. Oh, no, race twin turbos. Yeah, we'll go with the big old wing. The mighty wing. That we'll have to do, unfortunately, because it's a 4th edition, so there's a lot of already upgrades on it. But we do get to livery hunt. So what I'll probably do is New Year's Eve. I'll probably stream a little bit New Year's Eve when I get back from work. It won't be for a long stream, but it'll be like maybe what? If I get back New Year's Eve, I finish at the usual time, which is 7. I probably won't get back till sort of 7:15, so it'll be about probably about 8, 8:15 I start, and then I'll probably only stream till like 10 o'clock my time. So it won't be a long stream, but on that stream I will be doing like the cars that didn't sell the first time round from this. They'll be going up along with the last week of December, so from today to New Year's Eve video, which I will have release in the morning, so it's going to be slightly different in its for a few days. This rest of the month it'll be slightly altered. In its the release schedule. But that's just so I can fit in what I want to do as well. What you may have also noticed is that I have started streaming again properly. For like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays, and then sort of Saturdays and Sundays maybe as well. I've brought back, obviously, gone with Motoring Monday. So I'll be playing like a racing game or a game that requires like motor vehicle sort of driving. And then Tuesday being Tuesday Chill, so a nice sort of, you know, sort of relaxed game. We'll do that one actually. One 6-2 305 619. Yeah, it's going to be sort of a bit different in obviously the races, but I think also in January and February there'll probably be more streams on, well, Thursday and Fridays there may be more streams odd on the Thursday and Fridays, January, February sort of time, because I've actually got holiday booked off at work, so there's going to be a few more sort of scattered streams on days that normally wouldn't be streamed. So now that we've got, so that's that. But now that we've got the car built and liveried, it's off to the race. So go to the Creative Hub, Blueprint Events, enter the share code, and that decides to pop up 570-202-419. So it's a 3-lap race. It's 3.8 miles. Whether that's 3.8 miles of route, a lap, I don't know. But it is by Lonely Drifter, so LDR, Lonely Drifter Sadboi. It's called Railyard Fun. It starts at the Greendale foothills scramble. It's 3.8 miles. There are no restrictions. Recommendations: smaller cars like the 595 esseesse, however it's pronounced, the 595 C-Class, because that's what they made the route with. Also run with braking line on because it's easy to get lost without them because he couldn't place enough checkpoints. But obviously probably close enough. His description is a fun but technical track. He made it just for fun. This for fun, just a good place to mess around, watch. For the AI, watch out for the AI though, because they tend to try to take too much speed through the corners. And also beware there's a crossover part where the house crossover part. Yeah, there's a crossover part. But you couldn't think of another way to do the track, so it's just basically hoping the car isn't there. So, yep, that's a mistake I made. I forgot to put streamer mode on. We are going to go unbeatable because I've been doing a bit of racing on slightly easier difficulty stuff just to get some sort of tasks and that done. But let's go have some fun in the Railyard. As usual, all the stuff will be in the description below anyway. So, this Lambo pulls. Oh my god, it pulls. You think the AI is going to take too much speed in these corners? What about me and my Lambo? This thing's going to take too much speed into the corners. I gave this a 4 last time I ran it, I think. So it wasn't that highly rated. So let's see what I give it this time. Wow. I can see why I gave it a 4. Gotta take it steady. Really not what the Lamborghini's built for. Wow. What am I... How am I supposed to get to that checkpoint without it? Obviously this way. Right, let's try again, shall we? What we'll do is we won't go that way, we'll go this way. We'll pop out there, claim that checkpoint, pop down here. This is... I can see why I gave this a 4 now. It's It's not great, but I got to stick with it for another 2 laps plus the rest of this lap. Oof. And yes, if you do see like that line, you know, going down the screen, there's nothing I can do about that. So I do apologise for that. But I might try and fix it, obviously, for, well, for the stream and that tonight. So you'll just have to sort of, you know, grin and bear with it in that respect. Yes, it's distracting for me, so it'll be definitely distracting for you. But it is what it is. There's nothing I can really do about it. Let's try and get these laps done as quickly as possible without any more mistakes. But I've just gone and jinxed it, and I'm going to make so many mistakes now. I wouldn't have said the house either as a crossover point. That I would have said, obviously, the it's not Railyard. It's the sort of like the depot, almost, but it is Railyard train depot. I'm trying to think what the word is for that building. I can't think of the word. If you know the word, tell me. I'm sure you'll tell me, guys. But you can sort of feel how I'm sort of a little bit annoyed by this route already. Like, it's the Railyard bit that's not fun. It should have been called the not fun Railyard. Railyard that sucks out the fun. And no, I'm in an X-class car. Not obviously a lower class car would actually be better. Oh, I'm making so many mistakes. I don't like this. Don't like this route. I'm actually still tempted to just keep it at that 4. Possibly drop it to a 3. Just because it's that bad. But yeah, if I had a lower class car, it'd be alright, I reckon. But because I'm having to use a X-Class Aventador Forza Edition, because of the anything goes drawing, it's anything, if there's a route that's anything goes, it's whatever the next car from the Horizon Wheel Spins draws. You know. That's how I might keep this series sort of going on as well. Like if there's anything as an anything goes, or if there's any car in the drawing that can fulfil like one of the next route's condition, I might use that car. But guys, if you do want to, you know, suggest cars, you can, and I will link also a list of all the cars and the routes, etc. in the description as well below, so you guys can sort of see what cars are being run. So you can give me a car and a PI to build to, if you wanted to. If there's any routes you want to for me to run as well. Again, feel free to put like share code and that on there for me to do a video on. I mean, it won't get, if you put like one in there that you want me to do, that's more likely to get done quicker than me sort of browsing through the Discords for the routes. So if you do, feel free to put the information, like obviously like how I've had them in the description as well with that. That way I can sort of, you know, work with it. Or if you don't want to put it in a comment, feel free to DM me on Discord or Twitter, Facebook, but I don't really touch my Facebook. I'm probably browsing on my Twitter more than Facebook, so feel free to do that. Or like, yeah, Discord, Twitter, what else? Here on Xbox as well. You know, there's a few different methods you can contact me. Email as well, which I believe would set to, you know, the privacy thing, obviously, so you can do that as well if you wanted to. There's different ways you can get hold of me. Oh, that car threw me off. Like, it threw me, like, the line I needed to take. And I had to go wide to avoid, which made me fall off. That route. Not the happiest about this route at all. That's what you can sort of see it, how I'm trying to distract myself by talking about other stuff over this route. Because you can just tell how much I don't like this route. But I think, yes, I might. I don't know what I streamed yesterday actually. But yeah, if you do want to, you know, play with me in a game, if you want to join me on any of these custom routes, you know, you're more than welcome to. You know, when I'm streaming as well. Any game I'm streaming, you're more than welcome to join me in the game. So say I'm streaming World of Warships and you've got World of Warships, feel free to join me on that. I do only, with World of Warships, I do have an NA account, but it's only like tier 2 or 3 ships, whereas my EU one, which is what I'm probably playing, what I'm playing the most of and probably streaming the most of, is up to tier 10, so my EU is obviously more progressed than my NA for World of Warships. World of Tanks I do, again, obviously have to have the NA account to support World of Warships. My NA account is just like, you know, never touched. But my EU, I do go on it every now and then. I might have streamed it before today. But yeah, again, if there's any game, you know, you want me to, you want to join me on, you're more than welcome to. Even if I'm streaming, like, you know, you want to just impromptu join, and I've got room, like Platoon or Convoy or whatever, you're more than welcome. But we're coming up towards the end of the route, and I can't be more thankful in a way. Don't get me wrong, I don't wish hate upon them, but I really have not enjoyed this route. So obviously don't go looking for them and giving them grief, because I don't want it. Because it's a route that's not to my taste. But yeah, as usual, all the details in the description, everything I've been chatting about, you know. Feel free to do with that what you will. But until tomorrow, or well, this afternoon, or this evening, well, until whenever you watch my next thing, it is a goodbye and cheerio.